Rethink Wealth, catch the wealth mindset. Welcome to Rethink Wealth. I'm your host, Meg Fawcett, and today I have a very special guest with me. But before then, as Proverbs 23 verse 7 says, as a man thinketh, so is he. We are here to change our mindset, our perspective of our wealth, to change our world and our generation. Mrs. Samuella, Baah, it's nice meeting you.
It's a pleasure.
I mean, we've been talking for some time. You've been my coach, you know.
Yes.
I mean, it's not a lie that she's a coach. She's my personal coach. And for the first time meeting you, it's a pleasure. And I'm even humbled for you to be on Rethink Wealth.
I think that's a pleasure here as well. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Well, how was your journey here, though?
It was good. It was good. It was smoother than we anticipated.
Oh, great. That's nice. Well, as beautiful as you are, I have a very beautiful and special gift for you. It's a special gift thing.
Okay.
And then choose one.
All right. Have I shaken it enough?
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
Let me help you. Okay. Yay. Okay. Had it not been for God, what's that story that comes to mind?
Wow. Had it not been for God, I would be dead.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
I would be dead. I remember growing up, going for camp. I grew up in Assemblies of God.
Okay.
And we would have this yearly camps, which I loved. And on one of these occasions, I fell in a well in the camp meeting.
Well,
Yes,
as in Ebura.
Yes, a deep
Whoa.
well that served the entire campus. So it was pretty deep.
And how did you come out?
Yes, so that's why I think there's nothing in this world that is random. I have always had long hair. So young students, some older than me,
Yeah.
realized that I had resurfaced 3 times. And now I was becoming dense with water. So
Wow.
logically, they realized I may not make it. They held onto my hair the last time I resurfaced, and pulled me out. But
Wow.
that couldn't have been young children doing
Yeah.
that. That should have been God using the occasion of humans and maybe angels we didn't see to save me. So if not God, if it wasn't for God, I won't be here at all.
I agree with you. We thank God for bringing you
Yes.
back to life.
Amen.
That's an amazing story from you. From you. But yes, I'm touched. Yes. And you know, from your profile, you are a pharmacist. And you've practiced for over 10 years.
Yes, over a decade.
And you know, pharmacy is an enviable course. It's something that everybody dreams of becoming. You spent 6 years in university, and then you decide to be a coach. Not even a doctor or someone who manufactures medicine, but something out of the course you studied. What informed your decision to move into financial coach and the other things you are doing?
It's a very good question, and I get it a lot.
Yeah.
I think that my transition into coaching or my coming into coaching is not random. I also don't think that it's an immediate switch. I think it's an unfolding of purpose. The reason is because I started off as a pharmacist, yes. It was in my practice that I noticed that it took just more than physical wellness
Yeah.
to be whole. That being whole as an individual went beyond being physically fit.
Okay.
And I noticed that other factors, such as money, actually impacted people's well-being.
Exactly.
And as a community, I served in a hospital for a while, but majority of my practice has been in the community as a community pharmacist. And you're almost like the doctor, the counselor, the everything for the people in the community.
Their mother.
Obviously.
Yeah.
And you notice that people come to you with problems and they are not well, not because they are not well.
But because their pocket is not well.
Thank you. So it reminds me so much of this funny statement that the boss of EDC, EcoBank, Elder Manti says. He says, you are lacking a vitamin, and it's vitamin M. And that vitamin is
money.
money. So sometimes the truth is that people's well-being was not just based on the symptoms that we were seeing. There were psychological challenges they were going through, and amongst them, top of it, especially in Ghana, was financial stress.
Wow.
At the height of COVID, that was the transitory stage or the transitory event for me. Wow. At the height of COVID, I noticed that personal finance management, or more so the lack of it, was what was the real issue, apart from the fact that people were dying.
Yes.
All of a sudden, what was surety for a monthly salary or an income stream had been cut off.
Exactly.
We were on lockdown, and I would receive personal calls. And because I was a healthcare professional, I had first-hand experience.
Yeah.
People are not well, not just because
they are not well.
Yes, not because they've caught COVID at all, but they were in financial distress.
They were lacking vitamin M.
Perfect. I see all of these as a group of events pushing me into something that prior to COVID I was already doing. So I have a mentoring group that has lasted for probably 7 years. And we've always been big on personal finance management. But it was at the height of COVID that we strengthened our principles and our value systems around money.
Wow.
So we formally started a community then because I noticed that people needed what I thought was basic financial knowledge, needed it because they did not know, right? And what now has evolved to become the financial stewardship community is what started formally during the COVID time. And that transitioned me into the personal finance coaching space. And as I received more questions and as I desired to make more impact, I noticed then I needed to go a step further. Myself, I get to be trained properly to be able to deliver the right results, to be able to move people from point zero to where they want to be at. So I also decided to take a coaching course, a certification with a coaching certification program. Then I continued until now. I actually have an exam. I'm still taking exams for certification.
Ghana here.
Yes.
It's an online
Yes.
education.
Okay. Yes. So this is for Ghana. This is with the Ghana Stock Exchange Board. Like there are things that regulate educating people around these things. And then I also have certifications from the US as well. I'm still on one which would make me a nationally or internationally certified financial educator. So I think this is how it actually transitioned, and I can owe it to God. Not that I wanted to carve a career in personal finance coaching, but
you found yourself.
Yes. Wow. As unveiling my purpose as and when God deemed it necessary, I find myself in this space.
That's great. And I think you've made a substantial impact in Ghana. Because in 2023, you were featured in the 5 phenomenal women.
You remember that?
In Ghana. And when I came across it, I was like, wow, that's beautiful. That's awesome. I mean, if we count 5 women in Ghana and you're counted as one of them, that is a great honor.
Yes, to God be the glory.
You deserve it. So I saw on your Facebook post that you said March is a very important month for you because it's your husband's birthday month and your mom's birthday month. So during that time, you end up emptying your account because you have to celebrate them.
Yes.
But then you got the idea of putting down some small money in an envelope, and then by the time it gets to March, you don't spend much because you have a backup. So this year, how did you spend your mom? How did you celebrate your mom and your husband?
Yeah, so I've kept to this. I think that in that post, I said over the years, I started off with an envelope system.
Yeah.
But as apps became a thing, fintech actually has become a thing.
Yeah.
I noticed that I can have a virtual envelope. So that's what I do. I still have it. I can show it to you year on year. I have an account in my virtual envelope where I keep money as and when I get it. I store it away for them. So this year they both had both of them had treats from me. And it did not impact my pocket at all.
At
Because
Royal sent you or Dubai?
I did what they liked. So
Okay.
yes, I took my husband. I took him out. I gave him a treat.
Wow.
I gave him a whole spa treat.
Whoa.
He loves that, and so yes, I did that for him, and it didn't dent my pocket.
Yeah.
My mom, I got her something she really needed as well. Last 2 days, she called me. She said, "Thank you so much." I told her I need to do more. Yes, and so it's beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
And it's relieving as well.
For a wife to give the husband a treat. You know, in Ghana,
it's the opposite way.
It's the opposite. Yeah. But to have a woman who gives the husband a very nice one, it's good. I mean, it's amazing.
Yes, I hope to break that stereotype that we are only receivers. Yes. We can plan and be givers as well.
And that will make you a sweet wife.
It will.
Okay, so you are multitasking right now. Because at the moment you are a mother, you are a pastor, you're a financial coach, and you're an entrepreneur. How do you combine all these together?
First and foremost, it's no cliche at all. It is the grace of God.
Yeah.
Yes. One thing I've noticed is that the grace of God is not just a statement. The grace of God means strength. The grace of God. So strength and wisdom, where God gives me wisdom to order myself. Gives me strategy for what I'm doing, and then grace to help me in the areas where I'm weak, right? And then more practically, when I receive grace from God, one of the things that I stick to is that I have a system. The first thing is first things first.
Okay.
First things must be first.
Listen, first things first, not social media.
First things must be first. I noticed that if I get the one thing that should be first, then all the others seem to fall in their positions. And firstly, what works for me, what is first for me is my fellowship with the Lord.
Great.
My fellowship with the Lord is topmost. Nothing would take
that in place.
No, that's why I receive grace. That's why I receive strength. That's why I receive wisdom. That's why I receive strategy. I love Psalm 32 verse 8. God has promised me that He would instruct me. He would teach me in the way I should go. He would guide me with His eye. Yeah. And so because of that, that's where I go to first. Yeah. Yes. Then from there, I am a systems person.
Oh, great. I'd like to be in your system.
Yes, an organized method of doing things.
Okay.
So, example, as a mom, my children go to bed almost around the same time every day.
As you?
No.
But
they have their bedtime.
Okay.
And averagely, it's a plus of 30 minutes, plus or minus 30 minutes. Averagely, it's a system.
That means you have to be disciplined.
Yes. So bath time is almost around the same time. Wow. Supper is almost around the same time. Sleep time is almost around the same time. Wow. Organized system. I didn't get here without laying my bed.
I hope you are listening.
It's an organized system. If this, then, if my eyes are open, then the first thing is to pray.
Okay.
Spend time with the Lord.
Okay.
So it's if this, then. That's helped me. Okay. I mean, I would have gone crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then the third thing is that I delegate as well as find help.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I train people to do what I do not necessarily have to do myself.
Yeah.
So that it looks as if I have done it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then the second thing is that I pay for help. I pray for help.
I want you to emphasize on the pay.
I pay for help. I pray for help.
Okay.
I pay for help. I pray for help. I can't do it by myself.
Yeah.
So wherever money needs to be paid, I do. Sometimes you need help beyond what money can provide. So I pray.
You know, sometimes people feel entitled that because you're my friend, you should do this for me. Because I'm training you, you should do this for me for free. Is it very important to pay someone who you've been training? it's a training that can benefit the person, but yet you decide to pay the person. How necessary is it?
It's so essential. Even it's essential to what value you place on the person you have trained.
Okay.
You see, and I think prior to this, I said, I'm a pastor. Discipleship is a bit different from mentorship.
Okay.
What you are doing is that you are infusing value systems into people, and then you are expecting that they will do better than you.
Yeah.
Now, if that's the value you see in them, why aren't you paying for that value?
Why aren't you paying for that value?
Yes. Why do you want to use them? Just use them, right? Yeah. So there's always a transitory period where they have been trained, and now they're even probably doing more than you could do.
Exactly.
And I believe that within that transition, once they have paid their dues, they are also worthy of being paid.
Yes. So if you're not paying your trainee or someone who is helping you, please reconsider, rethink, rethink about it. Yeah. So what are some of the financial pitfalls you see people struggling with in Ghana?
So there are a couple of them, but I want to mention one.
Okay.
The major pitfall that I think that is plaguing us is the salary to salary cycle, paycheck to paycheck cycle, hand to mouth cycle, living above your means and leaving nothing at all for savings and investments. And because I deal with youth and I deal with people who fall in the low to middle income bracket, I see this a lot.
What advice would you give us?
Yes, yes. The advice is, first of all, I don't want to say it's easy.
Okay.
But we can renew our minds, like the Bible says.
We can rethink.
Thank you. You can rethink what your belief system is.
Exactly.
I have only 100 CDs. Does not mean that you cannot do something
with the 100.
With the 100 CDs. It means that you should strategically think about the future by living below your means, and then setting money aside.
Yeah.
That's to start with. Then go further and ensure that that money you are setting aside is multiplying. I think it's a simple step, wise process.
Yeah.
Whatever you have, I want you to rethink what wealth is. Wealth is not in the amount of money you have. It's a system that you have to build the wealth that you're looking for. So whenever you have money, you should know that this money should be the end result is multiplication.
Okay.
So no matter how much it is, you want to set a system that allows you to put some aside for investments.
Exactly.
Basically.
I love that. So from what you said, money is a seed.
Yes.
You have to sow and reap it. Okay, so as a lady pastor and a financial coach, how do you see faith in your finances? How does God come in to the financial world?
God really does come in. So one of the icebreakers I use in most of my trainings, especially if it's directed to people of faith, is that out of the 36 or so parables Jesus gave us in the New Testament, he talked about money more than heaven and hell.
Wow.
Yes.
I never knew.
Yes. It always gets me the wow.
Yeah.
That's interesting. It means that faith and finances are not enemies. Faith and finances actually work. Finances actually is a system that God uses to withhold with rewards. I'm not talking about blessings. I'm talking about rewards.
Rewards.
Yes.
Okay.
And so if you look at the parable of the talent in Matthew 25,
exactly.
People like to talk about talents there as that you can sing well, that you can dance well.
I can shout.
Yes.
I can make something.
Yes. But if you look at the word there, talent, literally, Jesus was talking about money. Money, literally, gold, money.
L'argent.
You see, and that whole parable tells you the system of the kingdom.
Okay.
So money is not an enemy at all. Finances is not an enemy to faith. In fact, faith calls us to a place of stewardship when it comes to money.
Yeah.
Because God, first of all, is source. And some of these principles I share and I teach. God is source.
Wow.
Whatever you receive, it's because you've been given by God, right? Yes. Then from there, because of that, you have something you give back to God. And I grew up with that system where tithing is not a must. It's actually a privilege for me.
Okay.
It's a privilege.
I mean, it's always an issue when tithe comes
Yes.
in.
So I'm not here to even talk about it, but tithing now has become a privilege for me
Okay.
to say that, God, thank you. You gave me 100%. I'm giving you this amount back.
10%.
You are my God. You are my source.
Oh.
Basically, it's not because I'm tied by a curse to tithe, right?
Yeah.
Yes. And then the issue of then having to earn, because if you look at the parable of the talents,
Yeah.
you notice that earning is important. They were given something. It means everyone is given something in order to make more money.
Yes.
Everyone.
Yes.
You can't say you don't have anything. You do.
You so far as you have life.
Yes.
You
And
can
money is a
reproduce
seed.
something. Yes.
It's not a tree
Yeah.
yet. So obviously, I see that that principle is right there in my faith.
Wow.
It makes me a responsible adult,
Yeah.
a responsible human being.
Yeah.
I'm not sitting down expecting people to hand me down money.
Yeah.
I can use what I have. I can partner with God to solve problems in society
Okay.
so that I can be earning.
Wow.
Then the issue of someone took what they earned and put it inside the ground. It means that you cannot just save. The person taught us the principle of saving, but saving was not enough.
Yeah.
When the master returned, he took what he had and gave it to those who had multiplied their money.
Yeah.
And so the principle of multiplying money, you can find it in faith. If you look at these things, faith and finances literally
They go together.
they go together. God, it's a stewardship system.
Yeah.
And anyone who is faithful, that's what Jesus says. You are faithful in the little,
Yes.
you'll be given much more.
Yeah.
So money is the test. It is not even the true riches. It's not the true wealth.
Whoa.
If you are able to steward money well, God will bless you with things beyond the physical.
Wow.
And even in the age to come. I can't go into that now. So I talked about reward system.
Sure.
People will be rewarded for what they use money for while they lived on the earth.
Yes. She says she can't go into it now. That means she'll go into it later. And as a financial coach, she has a community called Hayel.
Yes. And basically the financial stewardship community.
Exactly. So if you want to be part of the financial community, how can they reach out to you?
So my handles are Samuella Baah on all handles. LinkedIn, Facebook, that's where I'm most active.
Okay.
I usually leave the link to those the financial pages, the stewardship pages on my platforms.
Okay. LinkedIn.
Yes, on LinkedIn and then on Facebook. You can join us. We wanted to make it a channel, but I noticed that we usually get the community vibe where we get feedback and interactions. So we just want to leave it as a community.
Great.
So you can join us.
Okay, so join us. I'm part of Hayel.
Yes.
If you care to know. So kindly join us through LinkedIn, Samuella Baah, Instagram, Facebook, anywhere, and be part of this family. I'm very glad that a whole financial coach, one of the 5 phenomenal women in Ghana, is here with me live at Christocentric Station to share her insights about wealth, finances, and about life. Thank you so much for joining me.
It's been a pleasure.
I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I mean, you are a wealth to me.
Wow.
Because you are a whole package altogether. And I'm very grateful to God for that.
Thank you.
So when I say rethink wealth, then you respond, catch the wealth mindset.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Rethink wealth, catch the wealth mindset.
Healthy juices. That's why even from raw materials, we source only organically grown raw materials.